to be honest, there are no shortcuts. There's a long way to go. As a startup, success for us means achieving those smaller targets and taking those thoughtful leaps of faith. And what we achieved in these 5 to 7 months journey has been just of that. And we have a clear picture of our goal and are taking judicious steps to reach there as well.
Hello everyone, welcome to Startup Story Spotlight. This is your host Abdul Wahid, the place where we invite startup founders, mentors, and investors to share their journey. Today we have with us Mr. Govardhan Reddy, who is the business head of Skandhanshi Agro Foods Pvt Limited, and he's representing the brand known as DesiNutri. Hello, sir. Welcome to our platform. Sir, can you please tell us about your entrepreneurial journey and what was your previous business background?
Yeah, hello everyone. Thank you so much for having me here, Startup Story. Myself, Govardhan Reddy. So I work as a business head at Skandhanshi Group for diversification verticals. Today I'm here to talk about our brand DesiNutri. Yes, so thanks so much for asking this question. Our entrepreneurial journey of Skandhanshi has begun in the year of 2008 with our real estate ventures. Over the years, we have laid the foundation for both commercial and residential projects across the two cities, AP, Telangana, and Karnataka. And today, we stand tall, one of the pioneers in this field. As we grew, we felt the need to give back to the society for little more, and that's when the Skandhanshi, the foundation was found. At this foundation, we try to do our best to create a family for children who do not have any one of them of their own. Since then, we've also spread our wings across multiple ventures. So today we have a total of 6 business verticals under the Skandhanshi Group.
It was wonderful, sir, the way you explained your business and how you have ventured into 6 verticals. Sir, what was the idea of starting a brand known as DesiNutri, sir? What was the idea behind starting DesiNutri, basically?
Yep. So early 2020, we were exploring the dynamics of the beauty industry. What followed few months later, we never before seen the pandemic. Like every other lemon, this is when we to have realized the importance of our health and well-being, and that's where the story of DesiNutri began. Millets has been a staple to my family and upbringing. I grew up eating home style preparations, like being in a farmer background, from the rural community, and we used to eat a lot of grains, like we used to have jawar roti as a healthy diet from our fathers or forefathers time. So when the inner health and wellness of this world was being tested, and we decided to take this homegrown wonder to the shelves of the masses. That's how it is. And once a clear gap what we saw in this effort was consumers understanding of these cereals well. And while most people know millets exist, but they do not know the benefits of the grains, or even which one would work best for their body type. That is when the idea of DesiNutri became clearer in our mind. We worked on designating the systems that helped consumers understand the body type and try to heal themselves from within with millets. One core of it all to everyone.
Sir, can you give an overview of the FMCG industry size and also the market dynamics as of now?
Sure. So the Indian FMCG has crossed a year's 110 billion, and it is growing at a rapid pace. Specific to the F&B category, I'm sure we all agree to it that consumers today, not only expect brands to offer a variety or a convenience, but also give them a hybrid experience. Whether it is in terms of the product availability, both online and offline, and the brand experience, or the reason it makes space on their kitchens, kitchen shelves. Consumers today, particularly the millennials and Gen Zs, populations are inclined towards making a conscious choice, not just for them, but also for the environment, and that is exactly where the brand DesiNutri fits in here.
Sir, there is a question that is popping up into my mind. Why should one include millet-based meals to their diet plan?
Great. I think this is a wonderful question where everyone should know about it. I think the millets are a powerhouse of nutrition. They are rich in fiber, iron, calcium, and many other vitamins and minerals that is often found lacking in our day-to-day diets. Each millet variety comes with a special set of nutritional values and diet proprietaries, and it depends on the variety and style in which it is consumed. Millets can add value to various health goals, whether it is a weight loss, improving muscle mass, even a detox meal as well. It is therefore important to understand the personal goal and choice of the right grain to reap maximum benefits. Additionally, millets are gluten-free by nature, and have a low glycemic index, which makes them ideal cereal for people gluten intolerant diabetes.
Sir, what are the key driving factors in this industry in India, sir, as of now, if we talk about?
Sure. So the growing awareness and understanding of the category and traditional, foods in general, along with consumers' pursuit for, wellness, is, driving this segment of the F&B industry. Furthermore, to add, the plant-based movement that we have seen, globally is also positively, impacting the millet space, as millets make for a perfect source of plant-based protein, and also government initiatives in this space have also added value to the category.
Sir, my next question would be, what will draw the customers to your services? Towards your services, what is that unique selling point that will draw customers towards your services, sir, in the market?
Sure. So basically, we follow 360-degree approach to wellness that brings consumers to us. We don't simply sell millets, and we don't just leave it there as a transactional relation. We have a team of nutritionists that first understand the consumer's body type and their concerns and their the personal goals before advising on the millets variety, and in terms of plausible preparations that would best suit their wellness journey. Based on consumers requisites, we continue to follow up with them until or sometimes even after they have reached their personal goals as well.
That's really wonderful, sir, the way you have explained your customer insights and everything. Sir, what are the
Thank you.
challenges faced by you as a service provider and how you overcome them, sir?
Sure. So, as when we choose every category, there are challenges. Along with the challenges, there are opportunities as well. particularly this category, because that awareness is required. The biggest challenge what we face today is penetration into the retail market. While the government's efforts in highlighting the millet category, this segment has given us an easy icebreaker to enter into the markets. It is still a challenging to have a new brand place on the market shelves. To break these barriers, we have kind of partnered our efforts with our own retail chain of stores under Beauty and Beyond, where we have recently launched also 4 months back in Hyderabad and Bangalore, which offers us shelf space as well as infrastructure to place body composition analyzer machines that helps our nutritionists to understand the consumer, the body type, metabolism rate, fat mass, etc., and guide them in their wellness journey. Yeah.
Uh, that's really nice, sir, that you have explained everything about the market also. Sir, can you please throw some light on your supply chain of your products? And for FMCG products, what works better, sir? The retail outlets or the digital marketplaces that are going around in the market right now?
Sure. So we source all our products, through verified, genuine vendors across the states of AP, Telangana, and Tamil Nadu. So far, we have a stringent QA, system in place, which guarantees that every grain that reaches our consumers lives, up to the true value. Our quality team provides, in terms of practical training, not just to to the farmers. When we have complete farm to fork, integration of our offerings when it comes to the supply chain. Yeah.
That's nice, sir. Sir, can you please talk about your expansion plans for India and abroad markets that you have planned for in the coming months?
Sure. So we strongly believe it's an amalgamation of both, particularly for a brand like us that caters to all age group. We assure we agree we enjoy getting home deliveries at the click of button, and I'm just referring this to the previous question, adding to it, and then I'll get into the next expansion plan as well. So the both hybrid, as I mentioned in my previous the conversations, the hybrid model would really help us in terms of both offline and online omni-way. And since this is the category where the product price point of 130 to it goes up to even 400 also upwards, so where we have to take care of last mile delivery. So that's where our strong focus would be both online and offline deliveries. And coming to the point of expansion plans in India and abroad markets, we started this journey a little 5 to 7 months back, and have made our presence felt across the retail shelves in cities of Hyderabad and Bangalore so far, through our partner stores as well, as I mentioned, Beauty and Beyond. We are in discussion with the prominent retail chains in southern part of region here, and will soon be available in these 5 states, other 5 states as well. In fact, our presence of online portals have been already helped us reach 15 states across, we have our own websites, and we have marketplace like Amazon, Flipkart, Big Basket, etc. So these are really helping us. And with our upcoming collaborations, we are positive that DesiNutri will be a pan-India and in the next 1 year's time, and we are planning to export these products later stage.
That's wonderful, sir. That's wonderful hearing your plans of expansion. Sir, what are your insights about how the market has evolved over the past couple of years, and what are the trends that you have seen in the market growing as of now, sir?
Great. So the government's efforts in creating a millet-friendly consumer base has been immense in last couple of years. The initiative started off in 2018 with millets getting the Nutri cereal tag. That owing to the nutritional value they add to our plates. This coupled, with kind of UN's declaration of 2023 as the International Millets of Year has certainly empowered the goals, acceptance of these, the grains. We do, however, see a gap in the consumers understand of these ingredients and its preparations. Also, that are exactly what DesiNutri aims to, tackle in the near future.
That's nice, sir. That's wonderful to hear from your side how you are actually describing the market also. Sir, what is the secret mantra to be successful in the FMCG market, sir? Can you please let us know to the audience and to the budding entrepreneurs in the FMCG market?
Sure, sure. So I think it would be unfair if I solely relied on anyone one mantra here. So, and to be honest, there are no shortcuts. There's a long way to go. As a startup, success for us means achieving those smaller targets and taking those thoughtful leaps of faith. And what we achieved in these 5 to 7 months journey has been just of that, and we have a clear picture of our goal and are taking judicious steps to reach there as well. And with our dynamic team, and I'm pretty confident that, and the guidance of our our managing director, Mr. Suresh Kumar Reddy, and stakeholders, I'm sure that the year of from here we look back and see a successful run.
That's really nice, sir, that you're not relying on any mantra. You're following your own mantras and you're keeping in mind the targets that you need to fulfill. It was a pleasure having you on this platform and taking this interview from my side personally, and getting to know such a wonderful startup that is growing in the FMCG market. It's my pleasure to be here to talking to you, sir. And
Same here.
I value your time and thank you for joining in for this interview. So we can end the because all the questions are done as of now. So we can
Sure.
end.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me here.
Thank you. So thank you for
Okay.
joining in
Have a
and
great day.
have a great day, sir.
Please take care. Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.